Hi, I'm Ilona Pitt, and it's Made in the Midlands TV. Today, we welcome back Melvin Sinar, Managing Director of Petford Group. Good morning, Mel.
Good morning.
Petford Group are one of the most ambitious and fastest growing Midlands-based manufacturing companies today. And it's very great to have you back to talk about your recent move to new site in Lye, where you moved your growing moulding division. So you invested £1.5 million. But could you remind us of the purpose of the site and how it will support Petford moving towards the future?
Yeah, unfortunately, we moved to the current site 4 years ago. It was ambitious. We'd looked at our future growth.
That was Briley Hill, wasn't it?
The Briley Hill site. And unfortunately, the business moved a lot quicker than I could keep pace with it.
It's not unfortunate, I think that's good.
It is from a point of view from a business, but not from a logistics where the growth of the business had moved radically and we couldn't get the transport network into that facility for various reasons.
I wanted to move into funding because obviously you need a lot of money to do what you do. And some manufacturers have a negative feeling towards securing funding, working with the bank. What is your experience? Bearing in mind you invested £8 million last year, so what support did you get and how did you find it?
We worked closely with government. Basically, it worked a lot with Jaguar Land Rover, looking at how we do our tool funding through one of the other facilities we have. It was easy for us because we're growing jobs. The biggest task we had in the business was trying to find tool funding. Tool funding, we spent a lot of time with the banks, various organisations through government, and we managed to secure that last year. So all our tooling activities are now funded with a bank through the Petford Tools side of the business, which allows us now to have money back into our own facilities, which has allowed us really to put the new facility forward.
Perfect. So is it like how much in terms of support? Because you said you spent a lot of time, but what was the support? Was there any?
Support from the banks to just take care of our tooling facilities.
Was it easy to do it?
We spent
A lot of
18 months developing the system and also working with NatWest to give us a rolling £6 million fund line just for tooling.
That's huge.
Yeah. Just for tooling. I'd already set up a facility with government through growing priority sectors for £2.5 million. The £2.5 million was put aside to grow the Briley Hill site. When we found we couldn't grow as quickly and get the space we required, we transferred that with government to the new facility. So the funding was there in line, ready to go from day one with the new facility.
Fabulous. So all in all, you did get some support, and that was actually, you couldn't do it without it, obviously. And can you tell us about the journey moving into the new premises and the pressures involved? I mean, I've been following your story on Twitter. There's always you can always see what was happening, but I'm sure behind the scenes there's a lot more.
Yeah, when I first started the project, we didn't take the keys to the property. So the purchase didn't go through till the 22nd of December 2016. I'd got contractors coming to quote for the building work, which they was telling me 18 months. Petfords don't operate in 18 months. 18 months is a lifetime for me. So I decided to utilise the skills within the business. I put my 4 other directors into business units where they could control the day-to-day. And then I threw myself into project managing the old facility. And
that was completed in 6?
We completed in 6.
So that's huge, like from 18 to 6 when you are the leader of the process.
I've had various customers, banks, accountants come down during the phase of the builds and saying, it's a very difficult task, we doubt whether you can complete it. Well, there's no thing about dating Petford's group. It has to happen.
Okay.
And it's
so no to naysayers. You do your thing.
You do your thing. It's like in life. If you're passionate and you want to succeed, you will do anything it takes to get there. and we've done it.
Yes, you have. I'm really excited for this. And you have created 13 jobs so far,
Yeah.
and you are committed to another 19 by 2020.
19 in total by 2020.
So that's actually great news for the local area as well.
Yeah.
Perfect. So thank you very much for coming to our studio, Mel.
Lovely.
We will continue to follow your journey into expansion. I'm sure that's not the end of it. We've not seen it all. And I would like to congratulate you and your team on achieving this, because I think it gives a great outlook on the future of manufacturing in the Midlands, very positive one.
Lovely. And thank you for having me.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We'll see you again very soon. Thank you for watching this week's Made in the Midlands TV episode. Goodbye.
Thank you.